They took you for granted and pushed you away. Now their world is falling apart. Chosen one, this message is not for everyone, only for the one whose spirit begins to stir as these words are spoken. If you feel this fire in your soul, it's because this was meant for you. The silent glue they never saw. There was a time when you poured yourself into the lives of others without hesitation. You gave love, guidance, laughter, and support. You showed up for them when no one else did. Your presence brought a balance they didn't even realize they needed. You were the glue holding their fragile world together. But here's the thing about glue. It doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't shine with glitter or demand applause. Glue works quietly, unseen, holding things steady. And because you were that glue, they assumed you'd always be there. They mistook your silence for weakness. They mistook your loyalty for dependency. So they took you for granted. Instead of valuing you, they minimized you. Instead of cherishing your presence, they dismissed it. Instead of seeing the light in you, they chose to dwell in shadows. And when their pride swelled too large, they pushed you away. When you walked away, they thought pushing you away was a win for them. In their arrogance, they believed you were disposable. They told themselves, "We don't need them. We'll be fine without them." But what they didn't realize was that you weren't just another piece on their chessboard. You were the foundation of the table itself. You weren't simply a chapter in their story. You were the anchor of the book. You weren't just part of their team. You were the very energy that made it possible for things to flow. And when you finally walked away, whether by force or by choice, things began to unravel. Slowly at first, then all at once, the cracks began to show. At first, they tried to act like everything was fine. They wore masks of confidence, laughing too loud, posting pictures with fake smiles, surrounding themselves with shallow connections to fill the void. They wanted the world to believe they were thriving without you. But chosen one, masks always slip, and the cracks always reveal the truth. Suddenly, the peace that followed you everywhere was gone. Arguments became more frequent. Misunderstandings piled up. Friendships they thought were strong dissolved, because those bonds had only been stable when you were around to mediate. Opportunities they thought were secure began to vanish, because without your energy, doors refused to open. It was you. You were the calm in their storms, the glue in their chaos, the compass in their confusion. And now that you're gone, the structure they leaned on is collapsing before their eyes. Their world without you. They thought you were replaceable. They thought they could find another you. But what they discovered is that while they may find people to take up space, they cannot find someone to take your place. See, there's something about your energy that can't be mimicked. Your love wasn't ordinary. It was pure. Your vision wasn't ordinary. It was divine. Your spirit wasn't ordinary. It carried healing, favor, and light. Now, without you, the hollowness is undeniable. The people they run to for comfort don't provide the peace you gave. The voices they turn to for advice don't carry the wisdom yours did. The smiles they chase don't shine with the same warmth. The truth? They're haunted by the echo of you. Every laugh feels a little emptier. Every room feels a little colder. Every moment of success feels incomplete because deep down they know the glue is gone. And so their world begins to fall apart. The realization hits. At night, when the world quiets and they're left alone with their thoughts, the truth plays on repeat. We lost them. Regret is a cruel companion. It doesn't come all at once. It drips like water against stone, slowly but surely carving its message into the soul. They remember how you showed up. They remember how you sacrificed. They remember how they dismissed you, mocked you, overlooked you. And now? They sit in the ruins of what they thought was unshakable, realizing you were the one holding it together all along. But it's too late. You are no longer available as their glue. You have moved forward. You have grown stronger. You have stepped into a season where you no longer settle for being unappreciated. Your power in this moment. Chosen one, you need to understand something crucial. Their collapse is not your burden. You were never meant to carry the weight of their world forever. You were a gift, sent for a season. And in that season, you did your part. But now it's time for you to thrive without the chains of being unvalued. It's time for you to rise and see your own worth, because the glue that held their life together is the same glue that can build your own empire. You were the architect of balance in their lives. Imagine what you can build when you turn that energy inward. You were the source of healing for their wounds. Imagine the restoration you can bring to yourself when you stop pouring into empty vessels. You were the one who kept their dreams alive. Imagine what happens when you pour that same power into your own vision. The same way their world is falling apart without you, your world is coming together because you chose to release them. The rise of the chosen one. This season is different. No more being undervalued. No more being treated like an afterthought. No more giving your all to those who only give you pieces. This is your season to rise. The same people who underestimated you will watch in disbelief as you flourish. The same people who thought you were disposable will see you become irreplaceable in the eyes of others. The same ones who pushed you away will sit in silence as the universe elevates you beyond their reach. And here's the truth. They will miss you. They will wish they had treated you better. They will regret every moment they wasted. But by then you'll be too far ahead, too aligned, too blessed to ever look back. Because, chosen one, you were never meant to be the glue that holds together broken worlds forever. You were meant to build your own. The final word. So don't feel sorrow for their collapse. Don't feel guilty for their emptiness. Don't carry the weight of their downfall. Understand that this is divine justice at work. They misused a gift, and when gifts are misused, they are removed. And now, chosen one, you are free. Free to live fully, free to love yourself. Free to walk into rooms where your value is recognized without question. The same way their world is falling apart without you, your new world is being built with you at the center, not as someone else's glue, but as your own foundation. And trust me, this foundation will never crumble. Your call to action. If this message resonates with you, if you know deep down this story is yours, then take a moment to affirm it. Speak it aloud. I was the glue, but now I am the builder. And if you feel this deep in your spirit, I want you to like, share, and subscribe, because this message isn't just for you. It's for every chosen one out there who needs to be reminded of their worth. Help me get this message out to them. And if you'd like to contribute to the growth of this channel and help keep these powerful messages flowing, you can do so by using the Buy Me a Coffee link in the video description. Every contribution helps spread more light, more healing, and more truth to those who need it most. Chosen one, remember, you were the glue that held their world together. Now it's time to build a world where you don't have to hold anything but your crown. Keep rising.